A very good morning, everyone. So we're here for the game between Amethi and Juhu, Jhunjhunu. So it's a great game, and we can see both the teams that have been assembled. The game's of immense importance. So this is a build-up, or rather, you could call it a pre-Subroto Cup tournament, and the team that is gonna emerge as the winners, they will move on to the Subroto Cup. So they'll go and play the Subroto Cup. So it's going to be an important clash. So as we can see in our screens, the team picture being taken by Amethi, the team in red today. Jhunjhunu, team in white, as we can see in front of us on our screens. They would be taking their team pictures as well. So it's going to be an important clash. The referees will have a quick toss as the teams decide their sides. So this game is of real importance, and there is no doubting that at all. And I mean, every team participating in this tournament, they would want to, try and seal their spot. If they'll have to do so, they'll have to try and uh, get that domination as early as possible. So the under 17 clash. This is a really good exposure for all the schools that are participating. They'll want to, go and play at the next level. This could be a real stepping stone for them. So we are potentially a few minutes away from kickoff, and quick a quick brainstorming session, as every team have their own kind of pre-game ritual, pre-game pep talk. Could be motivation, could be strategies, could be anything. Their pre-game ritual, their pre-game routine, however you want to put it, but that'll just give them that confidence and one final push before the start of the game. So we'll start off the game, the kickoff, in just a bit here. Right then, we start off the game here. Starting off really well here. So both the teams will want to, as we discussed earlier, they would want to start off this game, on a high. The team in red, Amethi, team in white are Jhunjhunu. So starting off with a free kick here. And yes, and now the resumption play as the referee blows the whistle. Amethi with a free kick. Good long ball. Just ensures that the ball is still in play. Goes back. Good interception. Amethi still with the possession. Good pass towards the right flank. Puts the ball through. The defense of Jhunjhunu ensure that they put this ball safely out of play. Out of the danger zone, you could call it. Taking the throw in now. Trying to put that ball towards the right flank, but eventually out of play. Tries to intercept that ball. Good pass forward. The ball with Jhunjhunu now. Onto the left flank. Takes the shot. Unable to find the target. That is a really good run. Followed by a good shot, although maybe not as efficiently as he would like to find the target, but it is a good confident start, is what they would feel. Trying to clear that ball away. Straight away, the whistle comes in from the referee. It's going to be a free kick now. So, free kick to be taken. Takes it through. Shivam Kumar with the free kick. But eventually, the ball goes out of play. Going to be a goal kick now. So, goal kick for Jhunjhunu now. So, almost 4 minutes into the game. Few attempts that we have seen from both the teams that we have seen at this moment towards the right flank, but that's good defending. Balls back with Mary, well taken, good collection. Amethi once again they've got two real good shots. So both the teams have started off really well. Towards the right flank, good ball towards the right wing, and I believe that ball should eventually be a corner. In fact, I think in fact in the end it is a goal kick given. Right then, goal kick for Team Amethi. Good pass forward. Great clearance. Throw in to be taken. Good clearance. And the ball let loose. Good ball forward. onto the right flank, but eventually goes out of play for a throw in now. So throw in for Team Amethi now. Onto the right flank. Satyan Kumar on the right flank. And that is a good tackle. Good tackle there. Kept it really simple, but eventually got the tackle that was the most needed one, considering the circumstances. Because if you could let the ball loose, especially at that point, it could turn out to be dangerous. And the ball through this time. All they need is a good finish. Unable to go past the keeper. Jhunjhunu doing a really good job. It's going to give them uh, a lot of confidence. There's no doubting that. Good pass towards the center. And the ball through now. In fact, towards the right flank. Cross comes through, but not as he expected, and eventually out of play for a goal kick. And this was the cross. Maybe the finish not as easy as he would expect. It's going to be a goal kick now. Towards the right flank. And now, in fact, past three defenders takes the shot, and that is beautiful. What a finish that is. Hits the bottom corner. Brilliantly done. Wow. In fact, he was close to they were close to three defenders nearly marking him. But ensure that he moved towards the post and picked his spot to perfection. Really well done. That is the first, you could say, proper breakthrough in the game. And it is Team Amethi who have taken the lead, broken the deadlock here. Can Jhunjhunu respond? They've had two, three real, solid shots at the goal. If it is jersey number 2, goal scorer Shivam Kumar for Team Amethi. Good ball through, but the keeper does really well to stop the ball. But yes, a really good start. This should give a lot of confidence. Just boosts the confidence of Team Amethi. Just the way they've played. Yes, that is a confirmation. Shivam Kumar, goal scorer for Team Amethi. Wow, what a finish that was. I mean, more than the goal being scored, the way he ensured that he took a shot, he positioned himself really well despite close to 3 to 4 defenders around him. So going to be a free kick now. And eventually the ball out of play. Uh, Throw in for Jhunjhunu now. Good pass towards the left flank. Eventually ball being cleared away. Jhunjhunu with a right. In fact, Amethi with a throw in right then. 11 minutes into the game, and the lead being taken by Amethi. That goal was just out of the box. It was really, I could say, a well planned goal, and tactically a well scored goal that he ensured that he didn't lose the ball. Just to execute that um, in a pressure situation, in a match situation, right? It is not really easy. That's what exactly happened over there. I mean, he really did well to get past the defenders and score that goal. So now they've established themselves a really good lead. Yes, always a one goal lead. We never know, could be a very narrow one. Good ball through towards the center now. Puts the ball forward. And could he get the run through or towards the right flank now? Tries to chip the ball in the air, but goes straight to the keeper. Goes straight to the keeper. So now he'll start off. So team Amethi, they would want to extend the lead further and extend their authority in this game, because yes, they as well will know that they started off really well, but the one goal is always a narrow margin where one good phase of play can just change the entire complexion of the game. That is a whistle that comes in straight away. It's going to be a free kick now for Jhunjhunu. Good ball through, but eventually ball makes its way out of play. Thrown for Jhunjhunu now. Good pass. A great clearance from the defense. That is well done. Manages to get the interception. Good pass. But once again, nice to see the uh, you know, confident approach from the defense of Team Jhunjhunu. So goal kick for Team Amethi now towards the center and onto the right flank. Oh, that is a good tackle, but eventually, that is a good tackle. Turns out to be a good tackle, because especially when you get that tackle as a defender inside the D box, it is not really easy. It's very important that it has to be ball oriented. Eventually, the ball out of play, so it should be a goal. In fact, it should be a corner kick right then. Corner kick for Team Amethi. An important set piece. Can they convert this opportunity into a second goal and give themselves a two-goal cushion? Good pass there. But the ball being intercepted by Team Amethi now. Good pass there. On to the right flank he goes. But just out of play, and it's going to be a throw in now for Team Amethi. I mean, as a as a team having the lead, it's really important that try and get that second goal, because when you are in that scoring momentum, try and get one more, and that will definitely give a major upper hand in the game. So we are almost into the 17th minute of proceedings. We are in the first half. I'd say post the halfway stage in the first half, very much, and it is still the one goal that we've got. Courtesy Shivam Kumar, team Amethi, given themselves a good lead, but the way these two teams are playing at this moment, they're definitely not giving an inch. They're putting it all here, so we can, in the remaining 13 minutes, we could say, this half, we can definitely expect a change also to happen as far as the scoreline is concerned. We have free kick now. It's going to be a free kick now for Jhunjhunu from a really good spot. If they can put the ball through inside the D box, good pass can definitely give them a good chance to score. Good ball. Goes straight to the keeper. In fact, they'll have free kick from the same spot again. They'll have to take the free kick again. Jhunjhunu. Maybe this time he would think about going for a direct free kick as well, as the whistle comes in from the referee. Takes the shot. Oh, just through. A very good free kick. That is a really good kick. Yes, maybe not not as easy as he would like to hit the target, but that was just a few meters above the post, and that would give him a lot of confidence, immense amount of confidence. So it looks like any time we might get the equalizer from Jhunjhunu as well. Just the amount of activity that they are generating inside their opposition D box. It looks like at any point in time we might get the equalizer. Good pass there, but the defense of Team Amethi comes into the rescue, and they are looking to counter attack here onto the right flank. That's a good pass, and the fumble from the keeper, but eventually he does well to collect the ball. Immediately he ensures that he puts the ball through. Well done. That is a good collection. Charges forward and collects the ball comfortably. Good pass there. Trying to get that clearance. And the ball once again hits through. Might as well take the shot. And is that a penalty? Is that a penalty? It looked like a real foul inside the box. And yes, the referee pointing to the spot. And it is a much needed set piece opportunity. Not maybe the referee has felt that it is not really a ball oriented tackle inside the D box. So a big chance for Jhunjhunu to equalize. Oh, that is a good save. That is a great stop from the keeper. Well done, really well done. didn't really get into an initial set position. He was there ensuring that at any point he can switch directions, and really well done to move towards the right direction and keep the ball out of play. It's going to be a corner kick now. Wow, is that a desperate shot from the distance, but goes wayward in the end. But yes, is that a big moment in the game? That was a really big opportunity for Jhunjhunu to get back into the game. You know, put the scores equal, and get back into the game. Wow, that was some save. Because when it comes down to penalties, right, it is always a feeling that it is always 50-50. I mean, for both the penalty takers and the keepers for that matter. So it's going to be a free kick now. So we are seeing good amount of set piece opportunities that are coming in for Team Junjunu. That is telling you that they are coming in with a lot of intent, and they would desperately want to get that equalizer. Getting into the half-time breather. He's gonna take the free kick here. Is he gonna go with a direct kick? That not indeed. Goes towards the right wing. Good ball into the box. Couldn't really find his teammate there. The idea was right, but just the execution maybe. All it needed was a good touch. Find the back of the net. As we discussed earlier as well, the idea was really good. When it just came down to the execution, unable to do so, but it really looks like they're creating good amount of opportunities. Amethi will also understand that suddenly in the last 5 to 10 minutes or so, we suddenly have a feeling that they haven't had a possession for a while, so they will also want to know, try and have a quick counter attack. Good long ball. Eventually gets the clearance. So it's going gone out of play and it's going to be a throw in now. Oh, that was a really good cross. Just a good touch. That was all needed towards the left flank. Was out of play. Towards the left flank. That ball. It was the cross. It was more of a kind of a chip. So say 2 to 3 solid opportunities, especially that penalty. Would feel that it was a real big opportunity. So throw in taken. Good ball, but eventually gone out of play. It's going to be a goal kick now. Goal kick for Team Amethi. Goes ahead with the clearance. Came in hard. Point for Team Amethi now. Heads it through. Eventually out of play as well. So Jhunjhunu with a throw in. Ball being cleared away. And now, is that a one-on-one chance that they could find here? Might just take the shot here. Oh, well done. Well done. The defenders just putting in the pressure. It looked like, a similar scenario where Amethi got their first goal. There were three defenders. Sure, them to get the finish, but unable to do so on that occasion. So it's going to be a throw in now for Jhunjhunu. Eventually gone out of play as well. Good clearance. The ball being cleared away. So it is a corner to be taken now for Team Amethi. Good ball into the box. Possession still with Amethi now. And ball being cleared away towards the center now. Oh, well done there. Both the teams are really playing it hard. That is in terms of uh, just the intent that they're showing. It's great to watch. Towards the left flank, that's a good tackle. Great tackle initiated by the defense. Comfortable collection there. Waits for the ball and eventually picks that up. To the left flank, that's a good pass. But eventually, yes, to the 30th minute of proceedings. Not here. Takes a shot from a distance. But goes wide of the post. Yes, into the 30th minute. The game goes back this time on to the right flank. But too much on that ball. And eventually out of play for a throw in now. Good pass. Goes back towards the center. Great clearance. towards the left flank, and that is a really good tackle. Really good tackle, highly ball oriented. So it's going to be a corner kick now for Jhunjhunu. In fact, a throw in, beg your pardon. But they will also want to, try and push hard towards the equalizer. Towards the touchline, but eventually out of play of the deflection. So it's going to be a throw in now. Throw in given to Amethi. Good pass there. Eventually, Jhunjhunu will also know that it's a matter of one tackle or an interception. Good long ball. Oh, that's a good tackle. Comes in hard. The good thing is many tackle except on a lot of instances, we have seen that the tackles have been highly ball oriented. Uh, the players have understood how to get the tackle at the right point, how to get it right. So it's really good to see towards the right flank again. And the clearance, the ball being intercepted in the end. Good clearance forward. And now can Amethi try and counter attack from here? That was a good tackle, and eventually it's going to be a throw in. Throw in to be taken here. So good for team Jhunjhunu. Well done there. And now Methi, they will also know that if they can get that one goal, that second goal in the game, it can give them a two-goal cushion. Good pass to cleared that ball towards the right flank and touch away. Eventually goes out of the ball. So it's going to be a goal kick now. It's it forward. Well done there. And a desperate shot, but a shot at the target. So 1 minute of time added on. First half. So it has been Amethi that one goal that they got, one goal that they were able to convert. Go straight to the keeper. Towards the left flank. but managing to keep the ball. Jhunjhunu have had a really a good first half, not being able to score, and that is the whistle for the halftime breather. It is 1-0, courtesy Shivam Kumar. His goal ensuring that Amethi have taken the lead in the first half. And half at the halftime break, it is Amethi 1, Jhunjhunu nil. They have had a good first half, you could say, but unable to replicate that on the score sheet. But they will also as well want to come back and try and equalize the score line. So at the halftime break, it is Amethi 1, Jhunjhunu nil. So starting off with the second half here. Towards the center. So interesting how the pep talk would have been at the halftime break. Good long ball. Good pass towards the center. Eventually, ball goes out of play. So it's really important that you know both the teams, especially at this point in time, how they are going to get the equalizer Jhunjhunu because I won't really say that they would be concerned because they've had their moments in the first half, and now a shot in the offering takes it. Oh dear, couldn't get the finish as you would expect. All he had to do was just place that shot away, and it is Amethi will also know that how important it is for them to try and equalize because the two-goal cushion will give them a lot of confidence. Good collection. Good collection. Safely collects the ball. In the end, back to the defense. Good pass there. Good work. Eventually, a good run. Gets the ball through. Goes straight to the keeper. Good pass there. Goes back towards the right flank now. A good pass is needed. Gets the pass. Oh, there you go. Eventually cleared away. Once again, the cross was right. Couldn't get that touch away. It was a really good run on the right flank. Covered a lot of distance. And that was a good save from the keeper as well. Definitely have to give him the credit. So it is going to be a corner kick. Good ball in. Ball being cleared away. Eventually out of play. It's going to be a throw in. Pass. Not really cleared away. So ball back with Jhunjhunu here. Good ball. Towards the center. Pass there again. Trying to get that tackle away, but despite the scoreline being in favor of Team Amethi, Jhunjhunu are not letting that intent go away. I mean, it is the finish that is just missing for them. But otherwise, and now might as well take the shot. Great stop from the keeper. Have a look at the replay. So both the teams, they're setting up their chances well. That is good to see. So they exactly know what the process is. That should be a foul with the referee's whistle coming in. at the edge of the D box. Should be a free kick. So just the referee just has a word with the defender. So free kick to be taken here for Jhunjhunu. Yash will take the free kick. Jersey number 3. All he needs is a good delivery, followed by a good final touch to give them the equalizer. So a good delivery is all that Yash has to give into the box now. Good ball in. Couldn't get that final touch that we were discussing about. That has been the issue to this point, you would say, because doing a lot of process that they follow. That is in terms of the long balls, the runs that they make across both the wings. It has been that has not been right for them. So goal kick to be taken. It's almost in the 42nd minute of proceedings. Still the one goal that Amethi scored in the first half early in the game. Shivam Kumar. Oh, tries to take that ball away. Eventually goes out of play. It's going to be a goal right then. But Amethi also will know that they'll have to convert the opportunities that come their way, because it's just that one moment. Anytime that the opposition also, especially the way they're playing, they could get the equalizer. But onto the right flank now. That's a good pass that's put in. Can take a shot, but ends up wide of the post. Yet again, this is what we were talking about. Down to the process. They're doing a lot of things right. Both the teams. The runs that, I mean, initially what we discussed, right? The runs that they're making, the crosses are coming in. But it all depends on that final touch that is going to convert a good phase of play into a goal. It's that ball away. Going to be a throw in now. Still coming in. Throw in for Jhunjhunu now. Good pass. The pass through. And the pass goes out of play. So throw it taken. It's going to be a goal kick eventually. On off the touch. Jhunjhunu there. It's 45th minute of proceedings. Still the one goal. But we are seeing a lot of opportunities that are coming in for both the teams. Towards the center now. And the count, especially when it comes down to counter attack today, especially in the second half, it has been really brilliant from team Men in Red. Eventually, the ball out of play, and it is going to be a goal kick now. Towards the right flank, all being cleared away. So to this point has been you know, really a good game to this point, all being cleared away. Towards the center now. Got a good collection from the keeper. Comes in hard at the ball. Keeper having his eyes on the ball till the very last second. So goes towards the right flank now. And we are throwing. Clears that ball through. Towards the center now. Now towards the left flank. Looking to attack. Puts the cross into the vacant region now. But despite that, the defense come together at the right point. A desperate shot from distance, but comfortable take from the keeper. Towards the center now. Good pass there. On to the right flank. Whistle comes in at the right point. So 1-0. You've had a lot of action in this game to this point, has to be said. Maybe, let's be very honest, the scoreline really doesn't justify the attacking football that these two teams have played so far. Good ball through. Highly positive manner because if you look at the way that the teams have been playing their attacking football, it has been absolutely brilliant in terms of what they have done, how they have played. It's been top notch. Throwing for Team Amethi now. Tries to get through the pass, but once again they'll have a throw in here. Towards the center now, and a great clearance. Jhunjhunu. Almost into the 50th minute of proceedings here. Well and truly are Amethi who are ahead in the game. But Jhunjhunu, they'll believe that the ability with which they've played and just the crosses, the efficiency with which they're putting through the crosses tells you that anytime soon we might see the equalizer coming in. Good ball there again. Going out of play. Should be a throw in now. It's a free kick given. Still coming in from the referee. Good ball there. Oh, there you go. There you go. That has turned into an absolute cat and mouse battle there. Keeper desperate to take the ball. Jhunjhunu with the counter attack. That's a good tackle. That is a great tackle. Highly a ball oriented one. The ball being able to, or rather, the ball being taken away with ease. Free kick to be taken here. Good long ball. And that is a great clearance. That is a brilliant clearance coming in hard. But now what they can do is they can try and maybe take in a long throw in. They decide to go in short. Good ball towards the center. Clearance yet again. This time it is going to be a corner. It's a corner kick to be taken. So an important set piece opportunity. A good cross once again. It's all about that final touch that we were discussing. Can they get that right? A good ball into the box. Yet again, that ball goes out of play for a throw in. Gone out of play. And it is a goal kick at this point. Towards the left flank. Towards the right flank. Goes out of play and actually should be a goal kick. But Team Amethi will know that what they'll have to do from here is at least for the next, let's say maybe let's say 10 minutes in the game, right? 7 to 10 minutes in the game. Try and try hard to score another, because if they are successful in scoring one more here, Amethi, it will give them a two-goal cushion. And what they can do in the last, let's say, less than 10 minutes that would be left in this game, they can try and defend their ball. In the meanwhile, whistle for a foul. Few yards ahead of the midline. So going to be a free kick now. So free kick to be taken. Good shot taken. But ending up wide of the post. Goal kick to be taken. But Jhunjhunu will try hard. Towards the right flank. On to the right flank now. Cross comes in, but well collected by the keeper. Throw in now for Team Amethi towards the right flank. Goes out of play. And corner kick now for Amethi. They'll have to utilize the set piece as much as possible, considering the context of the game. Good ball into the box, but straight to the keeper. Well collected. Tries to go through towards the center now. Throw in for Team Amethi. And the whistle comes in from the referee. So throw in to be taken now for Team Jhunjhunu. And from here on in, they will also want to have as much as possession as possible. Because if Jhunjhunu can, might as well if they can have the possession and try and do something different. Or rather, something has worked for them today, except for maybe it has not, unfortunately, converted into a goal. That is in terms of their final touch or their finishing is concerned. Maybe that is the only thing that has not worked for them. But otherwise, they've created a lot of chances. Still with a good amount of time left, you could say. Close to 13 minutes, just less than 13 minutes left in the game. They can well and truly give themselves a good chance of getting the equalizer. But on the other hand, as we discussed earlier as well, Methi can, if they can get a second goal in, a good shot from distance, but eventually ends up wide of the post. That is a really good free kick. Has to be said, considering the distance that it was taken from. It was very close to the target. And we look at the replay once again. Goes past the diving keeper. Towards the center. Good pass. So free kick for Jhunjhunu at this point. Close to the touchline. Good long ball there. But well done. Well done from the defense. Out of place. Throw in to be taken. Good pass there. But a clearance was acquired and in fact very well done. Good clearance there. It will fetch Team Amethi a corner. It looks like if Amethi can try and score here, utilize the set piece opportunity to the in the best manner possible. It could turn out to be the winner. Header comes in, but not as accurate as he expected. Goes back through to the defense. Very well kept. Looking to counter-attack here are Team Jhunjhunu. Good pass goes back. Goes back. Versus center. So it's all about having as much as possession as possible for Jhunjhunu because that will help them to create as many opportunities as possible in front of goal. And now the cross could come in. Goes out of play and throw in to be taken. Goal out of play and goal kick to be taken now. But it's all about time now. Maybe from here on in, uh, it would be Team Amethi who will feel that he'll have to play with time more than the fact that they'll have to try and have a lot of possession. So possession is going to be also an important factor from here. The team that can have good amount of possession, uh, you know, they might also really have a say in the game is what I feel because see when it comes down to the fact that because it I mean it's two different scenarios, right? Two different needs when it comes down to these teams because uh, that is Amethi have to get just one more goal me to try and seal the game out is what they would feel. But on the other hand, it is all about the equalizer for Jhunjhunu. So in the meanwhile, it is a corner kick for Team Amethi. Once again, that ball was a really good ball into the box. Couldn't get that touch away. But yes, it has been that kind of a day. Both the teams have you know got really good game plan. They've managed to execute that as well. It was not really easy to execute. The whistle comes in straight away from the referee. The referee just has a word. Ball towards the center. Towards the left flank. So free kick now for Jhunjhunu. Good long ball. Good pass there. Towards the left flank. Gets the shot through, but despite a fumble, keeper does really well. Good pass there. And now gets the ball. Might take the shot here. Takes the shot, but straight to the keeper. Takes the shot. Throw in to be taken. Trying to put that ball away, but this time around tries to Get the ball forward. Good run there. Manages to go towards the left flank, but still in play. And the shot. Uh, Ian turns out to be wayward. Did really well to have possession. Goes out of play. It's going to be a goal kick now. Goal kick to be taken. Throw in to be taken here, and a substitution as well. Throw in taken here. Good pass. Goes out of play. Throw in to be taken. So long throw in to be taken. This is good to see. A more of a set piece kind of a throw in that they can take, but not indeed. So whistle comes in from the referee. Good long ball. A good header could be as well expected. A good touch. Couldn't really execute the free kick as he would expect. But it goes out of play. 68 minute of proceedings here. The last couple of minutes into normal time. And maybe we could expect 2 or 3 minutes of time added on. Good ball there. And yet again, a challenge being made. Few yards behind the D box. So good free kick. In fact, a free kick from a very good position. Can they try and convert this opportunity into that second goal, which could potentially be the winner? Gets the ball through, but eventually wide of the post. So it is that second goal that they're looking for. The idea was right, but unable to execute that. Towards the right flank. Good run. Great run on the right wing. So a last phase of the game that is remaining, and they're trying their best to give themselves a chance. It's a ball away. It's going to be a goal kick now. Towards the center now. Ball goes out of play. So, throw in now for Team Amethi. Just last few minutes left in the game. It's all about. So a couple of minutes added on. Stoppage time. So Amethi will feel that it's just to keep the ball away from the opposition. Onto the left flank now. Oh, that is a good tackle. A really good tackle. I feel that tackle was rather highly ball oriented. Yes, indeed. So it's going to be a throw in now. That's to be given. Towards the left flank now. Throw in taken. It's really important that just that one massive effort that they would need in the context of the game. Good long ball on to the left flank. He goes. The cross comes in, but eventually goes out of play. So going to be a goal kick now. Going to be a goal kick, and so Amethi will feel that they are in a very good position now. With less than a minute left in this game, they would feel that just the one goal lead that they have, if they are keeping the ball away from their opposition, this game is theirs. So can they do it from here? Trying to clear that ball away. And that is it. That is the whistle. So just the one goal from Shivam Kumar in the ninth minute was enough to put Amethi 1-0 ahead in the game. That remains to be the full-time score. Take no credit away from Jhunjhunu. They were actually really good with the game plans, at times with their execution as well, but it was that goal that they were looking for. Unfortunately, they couldn't find the back of the net. They as well had a really good game. So at the end of full time, the entire 70 minutes, it is Amethi 1, Jhunjhunu 0. It was a really good game. It was a crunch game, you could say. Both the teams showed their attacking best, but in the end, one team had come up trumps. That was Team Amethi by a narrow margin of just one goal. One goal was enough to decide on the game. So at the end of full time, Amethi 1, Jhunjhunu 0. So the next game coming up at 8 a.m. Sub Junior boys under 15 Rewa taking on Impal. 8 a.m. live from MK Football Turf Ground. Do stay tuned for that game as well. That is a great game coming up. The under 15 boys. Rewa would definitely want to make a comeback in this game. So thank you so much, guys. It was great covering this game. Till next time, thank you very much.